What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is a new video. This is a new type of video. I ain't done this, very often. And by very often, I mean I ain't done it all. But we'll get to the point. So, I've done some thinking. I've done a lot of thinking. Over my years, and I think without posting a cringe fucking video about me crying and shit, or Lord knows what the fuck else, I want to say a couple things, and I want it to mean something. I want it to matter. I know a lot of the things that I say don't really matter. They don't. Who gives a fuck? I'm just the big bad gizmo type shit. But that's over. I'm done. And I mean that's really as simple as it gets. That's really the first thing we got to get into. No longer will I be posting bullshit. No longer will I be posting these 2-hour-long, unedited, fuck-ass looking things. I'm getting into editing now. I butchered that. I'm getting into editing now. Editing. That shit. I don't know where I'm gonna go with it. I've got some semblance of an audience, but I mean, it really, it's gonna take a lot of changing on my part to do what I gotta do. It's gonna take a lot of sacrifice. I'm gonna have to stop doing some of the things that I was doing previously. I'm gonna have to start doing other things that I wasn't doing previously. Things like that. But I'm tired. I ain't often made a video like this, but I am just tired. I'm exhausted, and I can't keep this up. Even if I wanted to keep being an asshole, a prick, a dick, whatever the word you want to put to it is, even if I wanted to keep doing that, I just can't. I've pushed away damn near everybody that I love, and let me tell you, it's not fun. That's really as simple as it gets. Once you lose enough people, you start realizing that life ain't all about losing people. Life, that's not what it's like. It's not, I'm not gonna sit here and say abusing girlfriends, but it's not, treating girlfriends like they're fucking worthless. It's not, it's not bullshit. Things are, I'm not gonna say a partnership, but things are two-sided. You're supposed to reciprocate that. You're supposed to understand that sometimes being there is not the right thing to do when your presence is all but violent. So from now on, I can all but finally tell you that I'm still gonna be there. I will, but I'm not killing anybody anymore. You know, I'm not talking literally, but I'm done. You know, if you come to me and you say, hey, you know, this person sexually assaulted me type shit, you know, if you tell me something like that, I'll get on them for you. I'll beat that fucking motherfucker up. I don't care what it takes. But if you come to me and you say, hey, I hate this person, or hey, I dislike this person, or whatever, I'm just gonna tell you to move on. Because what's the point? I mean, truly. What is the point of that? What's the point of staying in contact with them, even listening to what the fuck they have to say? I understand that certain people might be opinionated, you know, people might want to hear what other people say, things like that, but I feel like at some point you have to realize that you're just killing yourself. And I mean, that probably sounds really fucking hypocritical coming from somebody like me, considering, you know, I'm not exactly the nicest type of person. But like I said, you know, I'm done. This is me turning over a new leaf. You know, I'm gonna take a break. You know, this is gonna be the last video I post for a while. But when I come back, I'm coming back. And I mean it. I'm telling you all now. I'm getting back up. I've decided that I'm not going down. I'm not killing myself. I'm done with these drugs. And I'm done with toxic people. And along that, I'm done being toxic. I'm done. I'm fucking done. It's time to move on. And it's time to stop pretending like the past even really matters anymore. I have had conversation after conversation with the people I used to know, and nobody changes. You know, I'm not, that's hypocritical as fuck coming from me, but really, nobody does. It's the same fucking shit. And I'm not trying to be mean when I say that, but I mean, I'm not excluded from that. It's always the same shit. They're always gonna see me a certain way. I'm never gonna be able to fix what I did. I'm never gonna be able to fix who I hurt. And it's probably gonna sound really shitty to say, but that's not my problem anymore. I'm sorry. I truly, truly fucking am. And I cannot be any more upfront with that. I mean, I cannot be any more fucking honest. But I can't keep sacrificing. I can't keep losing. I can't keep holding myself back. I can't keep caring. And I know it's probably some kind of revolution, you know, it's wow, Gizmo's finally moving on. No, I'm not moving on. I'm never gonna forget some of you, and you know who you are. You know, you will always have a place in my heart. You will always have a place if you ever need it to text me and come back. And you know that. But I'm begging you, please do not come back. Not for my sake, but for yours. Because I'm done. You're not going to be walking into the same room when you come back. I guarantee fucking to you. But, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been Gizmo. Another shitty take. And this is the final video of 2024. Farewell.